Okay, we're still putting on chains today, and now we're going to show you how to do it with one of the vans. It's a little bit different. As you can see, the chains are kept here in the back. There's two sets in case one of them breaks. There's always a spare set in each vehicle, vans or buses. We've got our chain tighteners here, so we're going to grab out a set of chains here. As always, it's going to be a bit of a mess in here, so we'll just grab out. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Again, we're going to lay them out, make sure there's no broken bits or pieces. You'll see the connectors and the actual chains are different on the vans. These are called cable chains as opposed to chain chains. You can also see that these are split in the middle, which depending on who's putting on the chains, one way to do it is by flinging these around. Something like that.
And when you do that, you want the opening on the facing outward, right?
Yes. And before I get too far, there is an inside and an outside on these chains, and you can see their tire side. So right off the bat, I'm doing it wrong. I'm glad I caught that. So we're going to want to flip them over so the tire side is on the tire side. And then again, we'll try this method of sliding it around. This isn't my favorite, but I'm going to try it anyway, just for the heck of it. Goes in here like so. All right. And again, we're going to want to hook the inside together first. So we're going to drag it up as much as we can. You can see how that hooks together. It's pretty simple. All right. And then we're going to pull it around, make sure it's how it needs to be, and then this
Let's do a close-up of how that works.
goes through here like that. Okay, and we're gonna tighten them up a bit more, I think. Again, you want to get them as tight as you can at the beginning. You'll save yourself trouble in the long run, so get this as tight as we can. And again, here you can see the floppy bit here, and that's what this little deal is for on this type of chain. You unravel it, which isn't quite so easy with gloves, but not so bad. Get it in there. Like so. And that keeps that little floppy bit from flopping around and causing damage to the inside. And then again, tighteners. Might be a little loose. I think they're kind of big for these chains. So let's say you can't have too many chain tighteners. Have to pull on these a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. Again, you're going to want to drive a little ways and then check it. If you hear any metal to metal clanking, you can bet your chain's loosened up a little bit. You're going to want to come back and adjust your chain adjusters, maybe put some more on, but more on. But I think this looks pretty good. It's on there pretty tight, so I don't think you'd have too much trouble with this one. Again, taking them off, just in reverse. Off come the chain tighteners. Always want to make sure your inside is undone before you do much of anything else. Make sure the inside is undone. Now, okay, make sure there's nothing hooked on anything on the axle or anywhere like that. Now you could just drive off of them, or you can unhook here if it worked out that way where you got your tire right in the exact right spot. And you can just pull them out, kind of the way you put them on. Just fling that around, more like so. And there you go.
Or you just drive off of them.
Or you just pull forward and drive off of them. Works just as well. And of course, you've got your other side to do as well. 2 sides. And that's it. Piece of cake.